Okay, so what's up guys? So today we're going to talk a bit about the release and having a great release and the importance of that. So basically, you have a wrong release if you're shooting straight and flat to the basket. So basically what this means is that when you release right here, if you're shooting straight to the basket and your hands are right by your eye or right around your nose area like this, that's going to result in a very flat shot with no arc, and it's going to make you miss short, maybe even long sometimes, and that's something that's wrong, and we want to get rid of that, and that is not the right way to release. Now if you want to know what the right way to release is, it's basically we are trying to get as much arc as we can with the way this ball goes towards the basket, right? So the path of this ball going towards the basket is that we have arc and that we're going up, and when you do that, the ball is going to go in a path where, so this arc right here, right, is going up and then down. That is what we want. We have a higher release point, and the ball is not traveling in like a flat path towards the basket, and it's going to go over the front rim, and it's going to drop down straight, and it's going to result in a swish. And so you may ask how we can do this. Well, I'm going to demonstrate it for you right here, right? So when we're about to release and after we release, we want to think about shooting up and towards the basket, right? If you think about shooting straight and forward to the basket, you're not going to get as much as arc as you want in your shot. If you think about shooting up and towards the basket, notice where my hands are. It's either right above my eye or it's above my head, and that right there is what we want. Now I'm going to demonstrate again the wrong way and the right way, right? So this is the wrong way, where you're shooting forward and towards the basket, versus with the right way, I want you guys to think about shooting up towards the sky. Okay, there's a difference, right? You're shooting towards the basket versus you're shooting up towards the sky. When you shoot towards the basket, which is the wrong way, it's very flat and your hands are right in front of your face, in front of your nose, in front of your eyes. But if you shoot up and towards the basket, as if you're shooting for the skies, your hands are going to be above your eye or above your head. And that right there is what we want, and we want to do that. And that right there is going to create an arc in which the ball approaches the basket up and goes down straight, which is going to result in a cleaner swish, and it's going to make sure that you're not missing short, you're not missing left or right. Forward and straight to the basket, right? Notice there how my hand ended up and my release point ended up right in front of me, and this is the right way. Notice there how the ball went straight up and my release was above my eyes and even above my head sometimes, and that is right there is the right way. So again, go out and try this and think about reaching for the skies, or even think about, even when you look at the rim, think about shooting over the front of the rim, and that's going to make your release point higher, right? And when you try this, don't just try it out for like an hour or so, because it's going to take a few days, maybe even a few weeks for you to get it right. So keep on doing this, and it's going to result in a higher arc. It's going to result in a better swish, and you're going to be making more shots and missing less. So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you check out my other videos as well. They're really good for shooting and improving your shooting mechanics, and I'll see you guys in the next one.